YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Wow, big sell-off coming on this Saturday night, right? I did tell you, or Sunday night, I'm sorry. I did tell you guys that usually we see a lot of sell-off happen into the weekend. Bitcoin was starting to spill off, but look, now dropping all the way down to 100K. And somebody asked me about Toshi Coin. What do I think about Toshi Coin? Did I sell Toshi Coin? What's going on? We're going to talk about it, guys. But before we get into the video, I just got to let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J. I just give you guys my opinions. But at the end of the day, that's all it is. They're just opinions. You got to go out and speak to a financial advisor and get professional help. But I just want to help you guys get a feel and an understanding for what's happening in the market right now. Because again, he was asking me, you know, is Toshi Coin crashing or something? He says, is it crashing? Everybody always uses the word crashing. Every time there's like a little correction, people will be like, is it crashing? It's like, okay, well, let me just show you guys kind of what's going on in the markets. As you guys can see, the entire market cap right now, down 5%. Just recently, guys, Bitcoin dropping almost 5%. Ethereum dropping like 5%. XRP dropping like 5%. These are all big, massive coins right here. And look at this. Look at this sell-off, guys. Look what happened to the entire market cap for altcoins just now. Literally, just a little while. Like, everything. It's like Bitcoin's kind of like musical chairs, right? When Bitcoin's going good and the party's going, everybody's having a good time. But when the music stops, sometimes you fall on your face. But look, now people might not be feeling as good. Look, maybe we have some kind of shoulder, head, shoulder here forming. It just looks like a manipulated Sunday. But honestly, I mean, we've been talking about the fact that Bitcoin surged all the way from like 66 all the way to way above 100K. We were talking about how necessary a correction is. Let's see, right? Maybe Bitcoin is starting to, ooh, look at that. I don't know. Still 1 year, looking like it could be a shakeout. I mean, if this is a shakeout and it decides it wants to turn back up, maybe we could see some positive price action. Look at this all-time chart, right? Creating a bull flag still. Come on. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that we still have some upside in this cycle, or do you think that we found the top? We did talk about the fact that some YouTubers are saying maybe this is the top, maybe this is the top. Guys, sell-offs usually happen on Sunday. We usually even see fake outs happen on a Monday. So if we do need to correct, corrections are normal. They happen. And do I think that it's going to be the end of our cycle if we see that happen? I mean, ultimately, I can't predict the top. Let's look at Toshi, though. As you guys can see, Toshi did see some sell-off. We were hoping that we were going to see a breakout here. We were making some good price action, and then Bitcoin again deciding it wants to dump down on us. So now what's happening is the end of the world, or is this a healthy correction? Well, it seems like we've found some possible support down here on the bottom level of this Keltner channel, and hopefully this thing wants to create a wedge, right? We have a wedge forming right here. We also have a double bottom forming right here, but we have to be careful because what do we also have? We have a shoulder, head, shoulder, right? And if this thing decides that it wants to break down more with Bitcoin, it could do similar to what this shoulder, head, shoulder did right here, right? And bring us down lower. So again, right now, it's really sitting on some key support right here because, again, if it wants to drop down, it could drop down lower. But look, it's not even the first time that this chart has made this exact pattern. When has it made this pattern? Right here, right? This chart actually keeps making a very similar pattern. And this is how you can kind of track some of these transactions. And, you know, you do see we did break a little bit below this Keltner channel in the 1 hour, but look, it tends to do that, right? It has these shots up and then it has like this fake up, fake out, and then a big run up. It's done it right here. It's done it similar here, shoulder, head, shoulder, seen some consolidation before running up. So again, corrections do happen. They've been happening on the coin. And we could be seeing another one, right? This could be a bear flag also forming right here on the 1 hour. But again, we just did see a lot of sell-off just happen on Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin get some footing? Let's look at the rest of the market, guys, just so you understand too. Again, somebody was like, what happened to Toshi? I'm like, dude, what happened to the market, brother? That's what you mean to say. What happened to the market? It's not just one coin. You got to understand that, again, when things are going great with Bitcoin, like musical chairs, everything's going up. A lot of things are going up. Not everything. A lot of things go up. But again, when the music stops, you might be holding the bags, which again, I don't think is always a terrible thing to hold your bags. Maybe sometimes it pays to be a little bit patient, right? We've seen a lot of fake outs already. And again, we had a bull flag play out right here that shot way up here. We had another bull flag that played out right here, right? Flagpole, flag, same thing. Flagpole, flag, flagpole, flag, flagpole, flag, question mark? Maybe. I don't know. Could we see another big run up on Bitcoin? Or again, does Bitcoin need to cool off and chill? Because it did just have an insane run up. Everybody was already saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to see a correction pretty soon, and decided it wants to tear up. But again, I'm not saying that this is like the most bearish thing. I'm not saying that we already broke down. I really don't know that. I don't think anybody really knows that, right? That's why Toshi Coin hasn't yet fully broken down. But I would be paying attention to Bitcoin. Again, it's Sunday. If this happened on a Thursday, I would be a little bit more concerned because I feel like fake outs happen early in the week. We usually see sell-off happen on the weekend too. But we see real price action usually happen later on in the week on like a Thursday usually. I always say, I've been saying that for years. It's just literally something that I've just kind of observed. It's not saying that that is a 100% strategy. Just something to pay attention to. When the market moves, when it has these fake outs, or when it has these price corrections and stuff like that, I do try to memorize those kind of things because, again, the more information that you can have, the better, right? So again, I'm still bullish on Toshi Coin. People wondering, do I think Toshi Coin is gonna crash? No, I don't think Toshi Coin is gonna crash. I think that we could see a possible correction in altcoins and then the market, but it's always speculative, right? If it does decide that it wants to go lower, I would just buy the dip. I know that that's the most scary thing to do when things actually get cheaper and then you actually double down on your investment instead of like buying it at the top and then selling it as soon as it goes down a little bit. That's what most people do, right? I was talking about this coin for the past 4 months. Do you think this is the first time it's seen any volatility now just because it hit 800 million? No, this coin has been volatile. As a matter of fact, it was more volatile down here. It's getting less volatile because there's more money in the market. So again, I do think that maybe we can break down off of this. Look, this is a little bear flag forming on the 2 hour too. I would be paying attention, but again, the smaller time intervals showing that again, we haven't broken down fully, right? We did at one point drop down, and that's when I made that other video saying like, hey, are we going to see this thing start to rally again? I don't know. Well, look, it looks like again Bitcoin decides it wants to correct, and now Toshi Coin still coming in over $500,000. In my opinion, this coin is developing good levels of support. We watched it do the same thing here, right? Shot all the way up, created some sideways support. Support is not a bad thing. It's actually really good, especially when your coin goes up like 300, 400% in a couple days. It's good to see that people evaluate this thing at least at this much right now at the time of this video, right? It could go down. Could go down. I don't want anybody to hear anybody say anything like, oh, you told me this. No, I'm trying to tell you so you understand how to read the chart so that you can make educated decisions. Because again, it's not about financial advice. It's about teaching you how to do this stuff so that you can, again, feel better and feel more confident about your trades. But again, this right here, to me, looks similar to right here. I've seen this thing play this area a lot, right? Also on the RSI, you can see every time that it's dropped down in this middle zone, it's usually recovered pretty nicely. So it's usually been like a sign that it was actually a zone of accumulation. So this is what RSI basically tells you when things are overbought and oversold. So that's what I use it for. And when it's above this line, that means it's overbought. That means it could be seeing a correction. When it's under this dotted line right here, that means it is oversold. And then when it is far under that, it means it's deeply discounted and undersold. But again, they're just indicators, guys. You know, these things can be wrong, right? Sometimes this thing has went into this middle zone also and broken down. More times than not, though, it's broken up out of this middle zone. This time it dropped down, right? Not very similar, actually. I feel good about this level of support, but again, guys, it's always speculative. These things are always speculative, especially with meme coins, guys. They go up, they go down. Um, how can Toshi continue going up? Will Bitcoin continue going up? Will the market continue going up? I don't have a crystal ball, bro. I don't really know. Again, I could just tell you guys based off of the indicators how things are kind of looking right now on the charts. So that's what I try to do, guys. If you guys got anything out of this video, let me know in the comment section. I am on a mission to get to 100,000 subscribers. So again, I need everybody to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification too, so that you guys can hear about every time that I go live. I'm trying to go live a lot more, but I need to, again, get to 100K so I can make it to Colombia, guys. Now they got tariffs on Colombia. Oh, man, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on the news, but I've been listening to that and not super excited about that. But we'll see what happens, guys, because I'm already working on my visa right now, and now they're canceling visas for people coming into the United States from Colombia. So I don't know if they're going to say, you guys can't come either then. I don't know what's going to happen again. They could say anything. So I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. And let me know how much you guys are holding too of Toshi, if you guys are holding Toshi, or what coins you guys are also looking at. You just might see them on the channel. And yeah, also guys, if you're not yet tapped in, I have a free resource for you guys. It's Telegram. You could join over there, connect with a bunch of people. It's a place where you can also run your contracts, and there's like a little scanner that'll tell you just a little bit more details about your contract if there's like suspicious activity and stuff like that. So again, I created that tool for you guys so you guys can have that benefit from that. I don't want to see you guys getting rugged out there, all these crazy scams and all these crazy scam artists, guys. I'm trying to keep you guys as safe as possible. I've been doing it now for over 6 years, guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, we're on a mission to hit 100K, guys. Can we do it? My goal is by December, guys, but can we do it by May? I don't know. We're growing pretty fast, guys, at about 1,000 subscribers a day right now. You guys have been absolutely super supportive, and I hope you guys are learning from this. Also, if you haven't yet tapped into the Patreon, I have a Patreon as well. We talk about cool stuff like airdrops and stuff like that, so make sure you're tapped in. And yeah, man. I mean, also I got a group also that's attached to the Patreon. It's an exclusive members group. Check it out though, guys. Great resource. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, guys, if don't nobody love you, Crypto J loves you.